Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. Hope you're all doing well. We're talking about The Mandalorian Season 3, which we are already anticipating after that insane Season 2 finale. Let me know what you thought of the Season 2 finale once again in the comments, and hit that like button if you are looking forward to Season 3. And it looks like Season 3 is actually going to be debuting in 2022, early 2022. That is, according to what Forbes.com is posting, and kind of according to what Jon Favreau is saying himself. We're going to dive into what Jon Favreau said, what Forbes.com has to say about this. Now, it's not all doom and gloom, as you can hear by the tone of my voice. It's actually good news, and you'll see why, because if you didn't know, the Book of Boba Fett, which was recently announced, is actually an entirely separate series from The Mandalorian. So we're going to switch over here to the Forbes.com article, and it says the Book of Boba Fett is debuting in December 2021. And then it goes on to say The Mandalorian Season 3 will not hit its usual date in the fall, where Season 1 debuted in November and Season 2 debuted in October. Rather, Favreau confirms that they will be doing pre-production when Boba Fett airs. He slipped and said Christmas, so it could be late December. And then production will start on The Mandalorian Season 3 after Fett is finished. So that means we will likely not see The Mandalorian Season 3 until early spring, late spring, or potentially early summer. And this certainly makes sense, especially after what Jon Favreau had to say while on Good Morning America. We're going to switch over to Entertainment Weekly and take a look at what they had to say about this. And they quote Jon Favreau directly from his appearance on Good Morning America earlier this week. So this is what Jon Favreau said exactly about this. He said, "We didn't want to spoil the surprise during the big Kathleen Kennedy announcement of all the shows during Investor Day earlier this month. So they let me keep this one a secret." Of course, he's referring to the debut of the Book of Boba Fett. Now, he then goes on to say, so this is actually separate from The Mandalorian Season 3, but what we didn't say in that announcement is the next show coming up, what Kathy calls the next chapter, is going to be the Book of Boba Fett, and then we go into production right after that on The Mandalorian, back with the main character that we all know and love, pretty soon following that. There's a lot of Star Wars content coming out. I think they announced 10 projects. I think this will be 11. Now, some people believe that, we'll see, The Mandalorian Season 3 debut alongside the Book of Boba Fett, but that's certainly not the case here, according to what Jon Favreau is saying. And it would make absolutely no sense for them to debut, the Book of Boba Fett alongside The Mandalorian Season 3 all at the same time. What would make more sense is to first have the Book of Boba Fett come out, and then right when that ends, spin up the new season of The Mandalorian, so that we Star Wars fans have Star Wars content all the time to watch on Disney+. I think that's Disney's main goal here, that when one series ends, a whole new Star Wars series begins, or a new season begins for one of their Star Wars series. So that way, we always have Star Wars content to consume on Disney+, which I certainly hope is the case. And I think that's going to be the way it is moving forward, because there's like 10 or 11 new Star Wars projects coming up. So what are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. I'm certainly excited for all of it. I cannot wait for the Book of Boba Fett. I cannot wait for The Mandalorian Season 3. Also, I cannot wait to see how these all tie into each other, because as you know, the Ahsoka series, the Book of Boba Fett, Rangers of the Republic, all tie into the timeline of The Mandalorian. So are we going to see like crossover episodes in the future? That would be interesting to see for sure. But let me know what you're most excited for. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Again, it wasn't like all doom and gloom news. I think we're all going to thoroughly enjoy the Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian Season 3. But that's going to do it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. I will see you all next time, and may the Force be with you always.